Hi everybody, welcome back to the Moose. We're going to continue on with train 45 and this next variation, that bluesy variation, and your fingers were all set up on the 3rd fret. So let's start off with this variation. First note of this variation is going to be playing the 1st string with the middle finger of your right hand. Again, while still leaving your ring and middle fingers fretting the 1st and 2nd string respectively behind the 3rd fret. So we have this. Now right after that note, we're going to play 2 backward rolls on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings, leaving our fingers fretted like you see there. It's going to sound like this. Okay. Now our next note right after that is going to be again just picking that 1st string with the middle finger, and then 1 more backward roll right after it. So let me play it up to that point. Let me play that one more time. Okay. Now after that series of notes, we're going to play the backward forward roll. We're still leaving our fingers fretted like we have them. So the backward forward roll is going to consist of this, playing the backward roll on the 1st and 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Now we're going to come back up and hit the 2nd string with the index finger, and the 1st string with the middle finger of the right hand, and now come up with the thumb on the 5th string. So that backward forward roll sounds like this. Let me play the whole sequence up to there. Okay, let me play it one more time. That backward forward roll ending on the 5th string. Now we're going to play the backward roll again on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Okay. Now after that backward roll, we're going to lift our fingers off the fingerboard and play another backward roll on those same strings, now open on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. So let me play that whole sequence now up to that point. Let me play that one more time. Okay, those last 3 notes being open. Now we're going to play a pinch right after that. That same set of pinches that we've been using right along. Okay? And play it up to that point. Okay? Now we're going to put that same fingering up there, just behind the 3rd fret. Pick that 1st note, and 1 more backward roll behind it. Okay? Now we're going to play the backward forward roll again. Okay, so let me play the whole thing up to that point. to come right back now with those 2 backward rolls. And now again open on those same strings. If I could hit it, it'd sound a little better, wouldn't it? So I'm going to play that whole bluesy variation up to that point. Okay, now right after that note, we're going to play this lick. Okay, you remember that lick. I'm sure you've been working on it. And then the pinch sequence. So let me play that variation up to those last 2 pinches. That's your first bluesy variation on that tune. And I'm going to finish up the Train 45 in the next segment, and I'm going to put a tag lick on it as well, which means an ending lick that you'll be learning, and you're going to be all done with the second tune, that hard driving bluegrass tune, Train 45. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you next time right here